Hi everyone, Caroline here. It's a very windy night out there, so I'm up in the dormer bedroom, so if you hear a lot of rattling, it's the roof. Hiya Joe, hi Anne, thanks for joining me. How are you doing? Hi Amanda, how are you? Gosh, it's cold as well with that wind, isn't it? Oof. We're having a play with Harold tonight, again. The sentiment on here says, may all your dandelion wishes come true. But tonight, he's not going to have a dandelion. Yay! We're taking his dandelion off him. Oh. Are you all keeping warm? It's supposed to go very, very cold at the weekend. So I'm going to pop him at the side there. Oh, have you, Anne? Oh, that's wonderful. Love the rickety house. We'll have to have some fun with the rickety house, won't we? Hiya Jane, thanks for joining us. Yeah, it's supposed to be going very cold. So we've got Harold, but we're not going to have his dandelion tonight. We're taking his dandelion off him. Okay, let's stamp him up. Hiya Karen, thanks for joining us. Hiya Maria, lovely to see you. Internet stopped. Did it? I think it's the wind, you know, Anne. I'm sure it's the wind because it's really rattling the rooftops here. So now when I stamp this, let me just move these pens a bit. Bring this over. When I stamp, I'm not going to go up where the dandelion is. I'm just doing Harold and that bit of the stalk there that he's holding. Just a little bit further up without catching the rest of it. I suppose there'll be lots of internet problems with these winds, and I just hope they don't do too much damage for people. I'm using the VersaFine Claire Acorn. Under your blanket, are you? Full of pasta. Oh, don't worry, Amanda, I'll wake you up. I'll start whistling. There he is. And I'm not worried about this fading out because I can fill that in. So we'll give him a clean. What have you all been up to today? You've been crafting? Or have you been at work? You don't want to go out on days like this, do you? Oh yeah, we love Harold. He's such a sweetie. Okay. So now while I've got him on the stamp there, I've got a sentiment I want to put here, because this is actually going to be a Christmas card. Oh yes, for sure. Oh, you made, for sure, crafting. Made a couple of calendars today, have you, Karen? Wonderful. Shopping at 6 AM. Goodness me, Jane. This is actually a cardio sentiment, but it fits perfectly for this tonight. It really does. So that's going to sit there. Stamp that up. If I go off, don't worry, it'll come back on. Oh, you've been sewing, have you, Jo? What have you been making? I made a doorstop for a friend the other day. Hiya, Deborah. Good to see you. Thanks for joining us. First time I've ever made a doorstop. Not a draft exclusive, but an actual doorstop. It was very challenging. But I enjoyed it. I do love sewing. I'm just going to give that one more go. Because I can. Okay. It's a nice sentiment, that, isn't it? Oh, you've made some makeup bags, have you? Oh, they sound nice, Jo. What do I fill the doorstops with? I think I've just sent her the actual bag I made for it. And I did a Velcro opening at the top so that nothing came out. And I've given her some of the Ziploc bags. And she's either going to fill with rice or sand. But you can fill with stones as well. But I have crushed walnuts. No laughing there, guys. Yeah, I've got some crushed walnuts. And I used those for making little sewing bags that had the pin cushions on. And they went in there. I'll have to see your makeup bags later, Jo. You have to post them. They sound wonderful. I'll pop that down there. So I'm going to use my pro markers. I painted in before, but I'm just going to have a go with these pro markers and see. Not that one. Look at this one. These are a nice brown. And I like that the brush rather than the fine tip. Let me push it up there and then you can see better. So it's going to be a little brown. It's a little brown field mouse. I have decided he is a field mouse, is Harold. And he's coming from the cold. So I'm just shading now and bringing that up. Just flicking that up. That's his little belly. Full of cheese. It is cute. Very cute. Do his ears. I had a lighter one, but I don't know what I've done with it. It's annoying, isn't it, when you lose your stuff? I think I'm being organised and then I'm not. Did you watch Carley tonight on Create and Craft? Some good bargains on there. Fabulous stamps. Just see if I can find my my other brown. I'll just test this one. Get a bit of card. Just test this. Because I only want something pale. Oh, that's dark, isn't it? I'll leave that out actually. Surprising how different the browns are, isn't it? That's perfect. So I'm just going to put the rest of them in. Yeah, that's why I'm a bit later tonight, because I wanted to watch Carley on a show. She does some fab demos. Did you see the cards she made? Beautiful. Very inspirational. This is a darker pro marker called Sandstone. She was Amanda. Yeah, it is more prominent. That isn't very dark, is it? So I want to shade under his face. I can't believe it, how time is going so fast. You're almost at the end of November. It's scary, isn't it? You think you've plenty of time, and all of a sudden you feel panicked. Ah, it's a nice colour now, isn't he? I don't have any Copics, Joe. Well, I do have some Copics. I have the Flesh skin colour Copics. Now, why have I got pink stuck at one end there? That's funny. And on the pink, I've got a brown. Oh. What am I like? I'll actually... I need a pink. This is the pale pink rose. Do you know what? I use so many different ones. My all-time favourites. I mean, I love the Maya markers. I really do. But I think the Spectrum Noir brush tri ones are my all-time favourites, and I need to get some more of them. They're on my wish list. So we're doing his little hands pink, and his nose, and his feet, and of course his tail. There we are. They look so cute with the little pink hands and feet, don't they? And yet I'd run a mile if I saw one. And let's get my black. I'm going to do his eye. This is a Spectrum Noir Aqua. I've had all sorts of markers, really. I do love pro markers. I think they're brilliant. So I try to get the fine tip ones and the brush ones. I've got some of each. This is a good one because you've got fine end and brush end. Oh, that's the trouble, isn't it, Amanda? It's, you know, I think that's why I wish really I'd got the Gossip at the time. But it was about, I think it was about £200 at the time. Let's do his little eyelashes black. So they were quite expensive for me to lay out for. I'm just going to get a green. And use the fine end. You see, these are from B&M, and I've used these, I'd say, more than anything as well. Just going to do this this green over the brown. You won't see it much, but you'll see some of it. Oh, you snuck in, Becky. Is it a better time for you, this, Becky? Hi, Christine. Thanks for joining us. Lovely to see you both. I'll just darken that a bit, then we've not got just sort of green patches on it. And then I want to do my usual trick of giving him a shadow. That's a number 4. That's a number 1. That's a number 3. That's a number 4. That's a number 2. But I don't want brush. I'll go around with the number 1 first, just to give him a shadow. Yeah, it's a busy day with kids, isn't it? Hey Sandra, lovely to see you. I think sometimes when you when you're so busy, it's hard to do crafting as well, Becky. You've got a lot on with your girls. My 2 grandsons keep my youngest son very busy, and my other 2 granddaughters, they're the same. They're very sporty. So, you know, they're out 2 or 3 nights a week with that. So there's not much else you can do in your life. It takes over your life, doesn't it? Oh, you know, you see, I love the Gossip. I've got some of the Gossip. You know, when they're in the 6-packs, Joe. And I've got to ask Tony. I'll see her on Sunday if I can get refills for them, or whether it was just the other. You know, and you got a big tub of about 72. I can't remember. This is a number 3. A little bit darker, but it will lighten. And it just makes him pop out a little bit. It's just like he's been cut out and then stuck on. Same with this. It's got to go up with a steady hand. There we are. He's done. And just get my pen. Did you all see the notice that Carly put on that chapter 29 could be out on the 21st of December? Yes, I quite fancy those as well, Joe. What are they called? Oh hoo hoo. Oh hoo hoo. Oh crikey, Becky. Teacher wants us to take up 2 more sports clubs. Honestly, she does enough. Do they not think you've got a life as well? Thing is if they're enjoying it. There's nothing better for kids, is there, than sports? It really isn't. So I've got an 8x8 card. I've stamped inside, stamped the back. As you know, I like to dress up my cards. And I've got some red mirror card. And I'm going to stick that on. Are you all managing to get your Christmas cards done? I'm playing catch up. Just when I think I've got a bit of time to do something, I run out of time. So I want this pretty central. Let me just make sure I've got that right. I don't want it cockeyed. Does it, and the internet keeps dropping out? You're playing catch up as well, yeah. Don't know, we seem to have just run out of time, don't we? A little bit of a corner there. Just, you know, at this time of year, for crafters, it's a very, very busy time. Very busy time. I seem to be doing something all the time. I'm going to stick him on there now. I have put that the right way, haven't I? Yeah. I famously do get that the wrong way around. Pay attention. Yeah, time just runs away with you. So he's got a nice little layer of red around there. And then I've made a poinsettia. And that's going to go at the top there. So instead of his dandelion, he's got a poinsettia. Yeah, I think so. So I'm going to put a sticky foam pad on. And then I'm just going to make sure that that doesn't cover up too much of the wording. There. What do you think? Cute, isn't he? I'm going to fall off my chair. Put them on the black one, there you can see it better. You like this idea? Yeah. I mean, when you think about it, there's so many things you can put at the end of there. I even thought, and I made a little one, but it was a bit rubbish. And that was a candy lolly for Christmas. You know, what do they call them? And you could even put a candy cane here. You know, don't, you know, rub out the ink across there and slot a candy cane in. I'd love to see what you all come up with. It's nice, isn't it? He's very, very cute. Right, on to the next one. Pop him over there. And I want to do Hello Honey tonight again. So we are revisiting a couple. But on the stamps, the sentiments, it says once upon a time. Cheese and pineapple. Oh yeah, I thought that was what you were having for tea. Yeah, cheese and pineapple on a stick. Brilliant idea, that, Christine. Oh, yeah, a real candy cane. Mistletoe. Oh yeah, definitely. I can't wait to see what y'all do with it. It's going to be brilliant, isn't it? Yeah, so I'm going to put my mask on. Here. And I'm going to pop her there. She's so beautiful. Pop her a little bit lower down. This is the Sticks to mask. You can stamp cut it out and it just holds down, but it doesn't tear your card. So they're very, very good. Very good. She looks a bit a wonk there, doesn't she? Come on, missus. Get yourself straight. That's it. There she is. Yes, I think you're all going to have absolute fun, aren't you, with it? So what I did was, I got my chandelier stamp out. Because I thought, with it being once upon a time, you know, a lot of little girls like Cinderella, don't they? I thought how beautiful that would be. So if I get that to the side, like that. Where's that once upon a time? I want to be able to have that once upon a time on there, which should fit in there, shouldn't it? Once upon a time. And get the staircase behind her, like that, where she's run down at midnight. Yeah, it's a perfect backdrop, isn't it? But I'm just doing the staircase, I'm not doing the chandelier, because I think only part of it goes on. Let's have a look. Yes. It's lovely, that, isn't it? Have you not used it yet, Christine? Have you bought the Hello Honey? Oh, hi Annette. Thanks for joining us. Don't worry about being late. Never worry about being late. I've lost my cleaning rag now. Who pinched my cleaning rag? I'll get another. Oh, I was sat on it. Yeah, they are gorgeous stamps. You're right. Going to get excited now for chapter 29, aren't we? Oh my goodness me. Just gotten over all the excitement of chapter 28 and we're off again. Fantastic. We're all going to be having a really good play over Christmas, aren't we? Let me move this chandelier one. Put that down there. And then while we've got this, I'm going to do this Once Upon a Time. Yeah. Put that there. Does she, Christine? She reminds you of Little House on the Prairie. Annette, don't worry about being late, my lovely. Don't worry at all. Never worry about that. And never worry if you can't get in, guys. It's always on catch up. And I'm really good at talking to myself. It's top secret, Amanda. You bought 20 new cleaning cloths, Amanda. That's absolutely dreadful. You know, I would have commended you if you said you bought 20 new stamps, but not cleaning cloths. Oh dear. Oh, that's nice, isn't it? That's perfect there. And now we'll get the lady. Here we are. Come on, honey. Use a micro cloth. Yeah, mine are all micro cloth. Oh, is that what you meant, Amanda? You've been buying these? I get mine from the supermarket, just the micro cloth. I actually thought you meant you were doing housework. How dreadful is that to even think about it? Doing housework. Heaven forbid. I wash mine once they get dirty, full of ink. I just wash them, and until they get so bad, I've got to replace them. She looks perfect there, doesn't she? Can you see that? Okay. Would you stamp first, Sandra? Is that what you're saying? I can see the space where she's supposed to go. Okay, let's get her coloured. But, I mean, do it whatever way you feel comfortable with. Absolutely, whatever way you feel comfortable with. My pin in my glue and it doesn't dry up. Okay. So, I've got a pale blue. Oh, it's a thin one. end. So this is the Copic marker, and the skin tone set. You get, I think it's 6 in the set. I think I'm missing one. Really, if you're actually colouring with alcohol markers, you're better off to stamp with Memento, and because then your black doesn't run. I've used the VersaFine Nocturne, so I'm going to have to be careful. Oh, I see what you mean, Sandra. Yeah, good thinking. Good thinking, Sherlock. It takes the risk out of it, doesn't it? I've been living dangerously. Now they do a darker, there is a darker one. And I think that is the blusher. Which is just enough, that. This is the darker tone, but I'm not sure if it's too dark. But I can thin it out. I am definitely missing one, and I don't know what I've done with it. Yeah, you can tone it down. I'll have to check if I am short of one. Yeah, they're handy, Christine. Thank you, Amanda. Thank you, Annette. Yeah. I tend to make my masks. As I need them. And then I put them, I leave them with the stamp. So we're just blending that in now. Oh, she's good. I've got a nice rose pink here that's in the set. I'm going to put that on her lips there. And also just on her nails. You can just see the ends of her nails there. Makes it pretty, doesn't it? Oh, okay. So I'm going to get a pale blue now. It's a blue-grey. So these are my Maya markers. See if we've got a nice pale blue for her dress. That's great. Oh, that's a lovely blue. It's a nice blue, isn't it? Perfect. Carly will be back on Create and Craft on Monday with Dalton Manor as well, so tune into that. Are some of you coming to the Stamps by Me? Yeah, cornflower blue. It's nice, isn't it, Annette? Can you hear it, Amanda? Yeah, I said when I started, if you can hear rattling, it's the slates on the roof. Because I'm up in the dormer, my craft room is up in the dormer, because we're in a bungalow. And you feel like the roof's going to come off. It's pretty, isn't it? This is slightly darker blue, so I just want to see. Oh, it's not too bad for shading. So just flick out, and where you think you need your shading, just pop that down. And of course on the edges of the ruffles, like that. You're going on Sunday, Annette, so I'll see you there. Oh, we'll see you there. Oh, good, Amanda. Definitely hugs all round. It's going to be lovely, isn't it? Do the other side. These, by the way, if you've got the Myers, is PB144, and the dark one is PB76. Yes, looking forward to all the demos. Will your husband go in with you, Annette, or does he sit in the car? Yeah, the Maya pens are beautiful. Just blend that in. Yeah, my husband tends to sit in the car, but it's supposed to, temperature's supposed to drop, isn't it? Saturday and Sunday down to about 4 degrees or something. So, but I don't think he'll want to come in. They need a man space for husbands that put up with crafting wives. Will Graham come in, Amanda, or will he stay in the car? Because we could be there a while. You live too far away, Christine. Yeah. Oh, that's a good idea, Annette. Definitely a huggy day. What, the Maya markers, Joe? Yeah. You never know, they might be bringing something else or some different ones out. We've not had any for a while, have we? Right. I think we'll go for a hair in Cinderella's hair blonde. I can't remember. I think it is, isn't it? I'll get a yellow. See what these are like. Oh, it's a bit pink, that, isn't it? Get one of my others. Yeah, I think she has blonde hair. Or Cinderella. There we are. She's looking beautiful, isn't she? And her, I'm going to do her eyes a really nice blue. Could do with a bit of shading. Just get my darker yellow. Sorry about that. Yeah, just to shade a little bit. There we are. Do her roots a bit darker. She's not had her hair done. Oh, thanks, Amanda. Oh, hi, Enola. Don't worry about it at all. I'm sorry I'm on a bit later this evening, but I think what I'll do now is I'm going to go around and use a little bit of tumble glass. Just edge around with it in the tumble glass. So I might do as well when I go off, when I've finished, not when I've gone off, is I might make a few tiny butterflies. You know, like Cinderella has butterflies on her dress. I think I'll do that. So when I post it later, you'll see it with butterflies on. And I'm just going to do the stairs in a grey. So this is a number 2. Yes, and Paul's going to be doing demos as well as Sarah Gray, so it's going to be lovely, isn't it? And sit there and have a natter as well. Have a cup of tea. Just shade those in now. Proper steps. Beautiful, isn't it, this this staircase? Love it. Really love it. And possibly a really, really pale, a really dim green. Just for this plant here. Don't want it too bright. Because she is centre focus, isn't she? She's centre of attention. Oh yes, it would, Sandra. I haven't got any. But yes, it would look nice. It does make a difference when it's coloured in, and you're quite right, it makes a heck of a difference. It's amazing, isn't it? Oh, it does come to life. And my black liner, just to redo those eyelashes nicely. Add a little bit of darker pink on her lip there, just to give it depth. And then I've got that many pens out here. And then a little bit of highlighter on her lips there. And just in her eye. Can you see that? She's lovely, isn't she beautiful? Wellington is well in my mind. What's Wellington, Sandra? Oh, thanks, Annette. Thanks, Lozzie. Hiya, Lozzie. I just noticed you. Oh, thank you, everybody. Right, I'm going to matte and layer. And I've actually got some pale blue, but thinking about it, that's too much like the edging colour, isn't it? So shall I get some silver? I've not got the holographic, but I've got some silver. So I'll cut some silver. I think she's... keep rattling. I think this is a 7x7 I've done. Yeah, she's 7x7. So I'll cut this to 7 1/4. Hey, Christine. Thanks for joining us. You're very welcome. Well, we'll try silver, Amanda, and see what it looks like. Because I think Sandra's right. I think it could look quite magical. I must get some. I used to have the holographic, and but I used it all, and I've never got any since. And let's get a card. 8x8 card. Yes, I will, but they've not got it this time, Annette. Do you like it? Do you like this? So let's try it with the silver. What do you think? Or do you think I'd be better with black? Oh yeah, that looks quite pretty, doesn't it? What do you think, Sandra? I'll pop it on there. Do you like that? She's gorgeous, isn't she? Silver, definitely, yeah, silver is better. Right, I'll glue it down. I've not stamped my card yet, but I can do that again. this one. Nice on the silver. It's very nice. You like that? It's one way to play with her, isn't it? And turn her into a Cinderella. She's lovely. Do you like that? Now, just a quickie, a very, very quickie, and that is, the other night, Amanda and I were watching a video about making bows, and she's double dog dared me to do one, even though I might make a right mess of it. So I'm going to go ahead and do it and show you what it is. And what you want a piece of 12 by 12, 12 by 12 cardstock. This is some from DRK I had. That's nice, the stripy, isn't it? Gosh, that's bright. Let's do that one. And you cut 2 strips at 1.5 inch. 1.5 inch. So we're doing a bit of paper crafting as well. Getting it all tonight. Which bag, Christine? I think I've slept since then. Don't stay in very long. And then what you do is you add a bit of glue at each end, like this. This could go horribly wrong, guys. And if it does, we're blaming Amanda. She's well aware I'm going to blame her. And then you fold it over like that. And when you've folded it over, this is going to be the part where the bow straps are. Where's my scissors gone? Here they are. So you cut it in a bow shape, like this. I mean, you'd be more careful than I am being. Go about halfway. Like that. So it looks a bit like a fish. This is what the lady on the video said. This is not my idea. I'm just relaying what she did. Okay. Then you cut here, you make a slit, not all the way, just part of the way, and on the opposite side, part of the way. And they then slot into each other, like that. And the ends, you just, she did it a different way, but for me this is a bit quicker. And that's how I've done it. So you know you have your ribbon ends like that. Then when you flatten it, you press the bow down in the middle. There's your bow. Hang on a minute, I've dropped my paper. There's a bit of a tip in here now. Okay, I'm just going to cut a little bit off for the middle of the bow. Right, so I won't need it all. And you have to glue the middle bit down. And of course, you've got two parts to it. Once you stick that bottom one down, the top will come up. And you go in there, glue that down again. What do you think, Amanda? It is clever, isn't it? I think that woman's a genius. I tell you. And then you put your middle bit. Oh, that's too wide, isn't it? Let's cut that up. First time I've done this, I thought it would go all very wrong. It's not done too bad. Not too bad. Just got to perfect it and practice at it. But don't glue the front, you glue the back. And turn the edge over like that. Okay. Of course, I don't need all that either. So a bit of glue on there. And then glue that bit down. And there's your bow. Just pop it out. Pop that side out. There's your bow. How good was that? Yeah. I mean, just take more time with it. I've rushed it because we're a bit over time tonight. Thanks, Amanda. You can give me a pat on the back on Sunday. Thanks, Lozzie. Thank you. So that's been a bit of fun tonight, hasn't it? We've made a bow. Oh, tell you what, that could be on there, couldn't it? Like that. Cool. So we made Cinderella with Hello Honey. And we've had a lovely little play with Harold and put him into a Christmas card. Instead of his dandelion, he's got a poinsettia. Thanks, Nola. Oh, you're welcome, Sandra. It would be good for a card, that, Amanda, especially if you had, you know, your paper as a backing paper and put that across it. We can have some fun with that, can't we? And I look forward to seeing what you all do with Harold and what he's going to be holding. Please do post on the Crafty Army, and so that we can all see it and enjoy it. Thanks very much for joining me this evening. I know it's been a later one tonight, so I do appreciate you coming in. And you're very welcome. Yes, they are, Nola. Everything is in stock. Yes, he could, Christina. Balloon. Oh, that's genius. Wonderful. If you've got Harold, have a go. If you've not, come to Stamps by Me on Sunday and come and get Harold. But it's available on the shop if you can't make the demo. Anyway, thanks everybody. Thanks, Jane. And talk to you all soon. Take care. Bye-bye.